All right, let me pull up Maid of Sker. We're doing tonight. Okay, now I get a notification. So hopefully everything looks good. Now. All right, let me grab my headphones. So, and of course, I want to change this to that. All right. So again, as you can see, this title screen changed. It's looking now to me like it shows whatever deals with the area where you are. So it's not automatically like you've progressed this far, so we're going to show this place that you've seen in the course of your progression, but more the area you are. I don't know for sure, but this looks very much more like the basement. So I'm thinking that's actually what this shows. It doesn't show you've progressed to here, so this is the place we'll show you. It says you have saved here last time you played, so this is what we'll show you for the title screen. So anyway, I think that's what's going on. Not like it's this huge deal or something, but I think that's what's happening here. So let me get in. We're obviously in a save room. That's how it works in this game. So load this up. And I will look at the map here to show you, kind of remind you where we left off. So we had been up here on the first floor last time. And we went through a lot of things. So first of all, we saw, some cultists wandering this way, sneaked past them and got into this room and came down here. There's a bell here that apparently can be used as a distraction and calls cultists to where you are or something. I'm not totally sure, but it didn't do anything when I was there. It might be that the cultists were too far away to hear it. I'm not 100% sure on the specifics for that. But so that's available to use as a distraction, like I said, I assume. Anyway, we came out here. This door was locked. We found our way all the way up here, heard some kind of wheezing noise here, which was like, oh, is something going to come after us? There was a cultist wandering here. There's cultists wandering through the hall here, so we had to kind of back up a little bit and then go back again, kind of avoid him. And there was a cultist wandering between these rooms here. We came up here and went through this narrow passage here. This cultist did not notice us and did not follow. We came through here. There was a boiler here that was missing its valve that you would turn to turn the boiler on, or that's what I thought at the time. Anyway, there's a boiler here, and there was a door that was down, a metal door. And we unlocked this door coming out here. We ended up, let's see, what do we do next? Came back out here, and this was locked. This over here opened into kind of a wider area, wider room, where we found a wheel, like a valve. So I used that on a place here where it could go, and it opened a metal door. Once that raised up, we could go through that through the vent into the vent here. There's nothing over here, but we came out here into this closet so we could, sneak back out. So we got the valve. That valve then we used to open this. I'm going a little out of order, but we used that valve to open this, which made the cultist in here wake up, freak out and wake up. And when we were over here, we went here first, and then I can't remember if it was buttons or levers. We did something. We used a mechanism, and that woke him up, and he banged on the glass here, but didn't get through. We came out. Doing that mechanism here opened this door. So then, dodging him, we basically came in here, and we got the music key. With the music key, we came back out here, and we were able to open this door. There was another phone call as well, but we were able to open this door. Coming out here, found another save room here, wandered around here and saw that it opened to a bigger room here, so we waited on that. Up here, there was a Jack-in-the-Box on a table. We went up to the Jack-in-the-Box and interacted with it. It teleported us over to this room, which we don't even know the dimensions of. It might go way up here for all I know. And it teleported us around to different places, or we woke up, I should say, in an area with a spotlight, with a Jack-in-the-Box open there on a table in front of us. And we heard a noise in the distance. So as you travel from that spotlight to that next spotlight, following the noise, you get to the next spotlight and you interact with an item there, and you continue until you find the last item and get out of the room. But while you're traveling through the darkness, something sounds almost like horses or something almost, but something attacked us and damaged us. So I ended up drinking a couple of health potions to survive that. We ended up coming out of here finally. Okay. But we did get, in the course of this, we got another music doll, and we got something else. I don't remember. Maybe we only got the music doll? No, I thought we got something else. Oh yeah, we got this music sheet. So we're collecting these music sheets from different musicians that they've murdered, right? And I guess we're going to be using the music sheets to create some counter melody that will stop the cultist stuff, right? So we got this music sheet and this music sheet previously. So in that room, the final place where we were was a beheaded Matilda Norton. So we grabbed this music sheet. That then, back here again. So that then so that was something we gained. Anyway, we came out here again. So wandered way out here all again. This room's locked. This is locked with a special eagle key or something like that. Wandered over here, got killed in this closet. This closet is a dead end. And apparently the cultist wanders into here in his patrol, and so wandered and physically touched us and so attacked us, and we were stuck. We couldn't get past him using our way, and so killed us. Anyway, but we continue over here. Down here was there's, as usual, a big kind of open den, almost kind of a room, and then here was a bathtub. And even though I tried to avoid it, I failed and hit a tripwire. Flames burst in the bathtub, and so we had to turn a valve here that was on the wall to turn the flames off. And then I hit on the side. A cultist came, heard the noise, did not notice us, and so wandered away. From here, I grabbed. Wait, did I grab something? There was something, I thought. I don't remember. Something here. Anyway. We wandered back out here, and we ended up going through here. Here was another cylinder. So our second... No, not another cylinder. We have two cylinders. What was here? Here was... I I don't remember what we got from there. We got something that we ended up using, though. What did we get from there? Was it another key? No. Because we only have 2 keys. We have this one we found before. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, we found another key. That's right. We found the Kraken key. No, we found that previously. I don't remember what we found. We found something else there. And like I said, I don't remember now, unfortunately. Brain apparently is not going to let me remember. There was something here. Oh, no, it was. Yeah. It was a Kraken key. Yep, so we grabbed that. We went back down to the ground floor. That's right. We got in here. No? No, that's wrong, because we got the... I don't know. Just don't pay attention to what I just said. Anyway, we got something from there. I don't remember what the hell it was. We got something from here. And then because I got the music key to get in this wing of everything anyway, I decided to go down to the basement. There's a lock that takes the music key in the basement, so we're going to unlock that. Oh, and also I had, while I was here, tried this room again, one of those like these large den type rooms, but then when you go to this room, there's a piece of a shield hanging, or like one of the, so there are emblems around here. Piece of one of those we had to grab, but when we grab it, we go down to the basement, and the valve we have does not help us, and so walls come and crush us. That's what we got from here. We got another one of the emblems. That's right. So we have 2 emblems, I think, or 2 pieces of emblems. So 2 of the emblems are full again, but we have 2 more with broken pieces. We got one from here, and I don't remember where the other one is. We might have also gotten it with Matilda's music. Anyway, so we got 2 emblems. So we put those in here. We have 2 more, or 2 emblems completed. We have 2 more we have to still complete. And this will be one of them. But again, don't have a valve yet that'll let me survive the crushing walls. That might be in the basement, because we do fall down a trap door into the room with the crushing walls. So that might be a room in the basement, and so we might use that valve to stop them, and then we're in the basement when we explore from there. That might be how that plays out. And we cannot open this yet either. I assume this opens when we get all the emblems here completed. No idea how to unlock this. And this is a key that we don't have yet. So anyway, so now we're in the basement. We're going to travel here, go in the music room, and hopefully find a valve here or find something that will help us move forward. So anyway, that's where we left off. Enough summary that's given people time to join if they're going to, so let's continue. Okay. I need to remember not to use Q. That tries to heal me. What is the other? There's something else. So left click is this, or if I have this item, phonic modulator, equipped, then it'll use a charge. What? I'm trying to remember. I thought there was some key I kept using that would waste a use of something. But I might be thinking of a different game. It's very possible I'm thinking of a different game. Let me see. I know for a fact I messed up in Resident Evil 8 multiple times. And I think back when I played it 7 as well, using something. But let me make sure. So easy interact, yeah. Run, crouch, heal, hold breath, equip device, use device, map, inventory journal, fire, aim. Yeah, if I have a weapon, okay. Reload, next weapon, previous weapon. Yeah, okay, so it must just be don't use Q is really all I need to... Okay. Okay, hopefully I'm not going to run into a cultist while I'm down here, but... Really? I don't like that. Kind of almost impossible to know if there's somebody wandering down here until I encounter them. So straight. It jogs left, and then I take the first door to the right. Okay. Yeah, this to the right here is where something had, the window had broke earlier, and I think a cultist reached for me or something when I was there. First door to the right. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh. Is that hurting me? Oh, crud. That door opened on its own, and I made noise. So, I'm not a fan of my chances right now that somebody isn't going to come. And that hurt me. No, that's awesome. Okay, okay. I guess that's... So it damages as well as makes you cough. Awesome. I'm going to wait and see. Heard the footsteps. I want to make sure, try to make sure somebody's not going to try to come out at the same time as I. Ooh. Hang on. What is, that's the door? Oh, yeah, that's right. I go in that door, then it's to the right is the key. Okay. I was thinking this door was supposed to have the key, and I was like, wait, there's no key. He's coming. He is definitely coming. Come all this way now? He might just stop at the end. I think he stopped at the end. Hopefully he won't be coming. Yeah. Blueprint notes. Great harmonium designs. Separating it into four has made it safer to experiment with, as the full effects of the song. Oh, sorry, maybe I should do this. Read this in the. Separating it into four has made it safer to experiment with, as the full effects of the song can only take hold if they're all played in sequence. But how to mitigate and control that effect when they are combined? Like a melody in a dream, I almost have it. Porcelain, the mechanism. Cerberus, Hound of Hades. Medusa, the siren, the hero. Pins, musical cylinder, connector. Okay, I got that. Got healing. That's good. So I have now 2. Yeah. good. So when I get hurt... It's another piano I can play. And I don't know what tune they want me to play. Do I do this one because it's the new one we found? I don't know. A Welsh lullaby. DCA A B C A. DCA A B C A. I feel like that isn't going to be in the options of stuff we have, right? B. F sharp. F sharp. D sharp. D sharp. Yeah, there's no way. That's not. That's locked. I kind of feel like maybe I want to leave that one locked so that I don't have somebody randomly wandering through there. Okay, so we got that. There's got to be something else in here. Maybe there doesn't have to be, but oh, crud. Oh. I don't think there's, other than the piano, much, if anything, left in here to get. So I want to make sure before I leave. Yeah, I think this is it. What I want to do is hear when his footsteps go to the right. Yeah, I think that's where he's going now. And then back out here. Okay, let me hold my breath, come around the corner. I don't think somebody comes down the other hall. At least they weren't before. So we've investigated all of this now. I thought we had a map or something that revealed more of the basement, though. We have this that I still don't know how to get to. And unfortunately, this was a bit of a bust. We never got a valve wheel or anything. So... do you have anything that suggests notes to play? There is this. Oops, no, that's not what I want. I want inspect. They don't really seem to correspond, specifically at least, not to notes. And then Spring 4 has made it easy, safe to experiment with. Full effects of the song can only take hold if they're all played in sequence. They're all played in sequence. So Hades, Medusa, Siren, Hero could be, except I don't know corresponding letter names to go along with those. M is not a letter name, neither is S or H. So it isn't like Cerberus and something else. Of Hades is circled on here. So, whoops, let me do it again. Where is that? Or of Hades? See, I mean, this might make sense for a sequence in which to insert into a device that's going to play them, like this, the Grand Harmonium, right? Fine. But this does not tell me anything about like piano notes, which is kind of what I'm trying to see if I have anything that would indicate. Let's see. No. Don't see anything in there either. How? No. Two questions. Cult letter. Yeah, see, I don't see something that would really indicate to me. Inspect. Oh, escape. Let's just do inspect now. No letters on this I can see either. On the back. Whoops. I should probably, whoops, if I can control it, that is. I should probably be looking on the backs of these and see if there's anything. Maybe there's a note on the back of some of these. Whoops, not what I meant. R. I think I already looked at this one before. Gosh dang it. I need to. Now it's upside down. Well, nothing on there, so it doesn't matter, I suppose. Yeah. Nothing there. No. I don't see any letters on this side. There's a star here and here, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Nothing there. That's one I already looked at, right? Yeah. Okay. What does it say? It means to use, yeah, it's just, so it's not the letter A. It just happens to be A here, but it's part of a sentence, so it's just normal. Writing, nothing there. Let's see. Why is this not? There we go. Time for change. Temps, prepare. It's not gonna show me anything of the other stories. So not reprimand either. Nope. That's, I don't know that there are any clues for that on any of these pieces of paper. It's not looking like it to me. Yeah. Phonographs, collectibles. That's the map. Good look at these. Haven't yet looked on the back. No. Not there. That just says it's Thomas France, I don't remember. Whatever. Evans. Thomas Evans, I think. Yep. No help on these, really. Hughes. Welsh Lullaby. Are these all Welsh Lullaby, by the way? Yeah, Welsh Lullaby. Welsh Lullaby. So 3 different Welsh lullabies. Interesting. They're all making the same piece of music. All right, so we're gonna go still. I don't think there's anything here that's open up. That will be opened up for us. Which means the ground floor, or if I could just get over here, we could look at more stuff, but I can't because this is locked, or at least it was locked. It has been locked. Unless this has changed. And then this goes up to the first floor. Yeah, I do not think I have any items to... The general, when there's a general key, right? Like, there's just a padlock symbol, right? It's not, hey, Mr. Word, welcome to the stream. When there is a general or just a basic lock, no special key symbol, I don't know what I do for those. I don't have a lock pick or anything even similar. So I really am not sure. Okay. So we're over here now. Still can't open this. I only have the Kraken and the music keys. 3 Kraken keys here. We already used one, and this is just one big room. So no other uses for the Kraken key, I don't think. Gardens, we've explored all of this. I think. There is this here, but I didn't see any way of getting in there when I was out there. So I don't think there's anything there for us. How am I going to get past these, I wonder? some symbols, but I don't see anything more with this that I can do. Obviously, it has a portrait of Elizabeth, which is great because that's our fiance. So that's obviously makes sense to keep that. Yeah, but I don't see anything special with that. Hang on. What? No, that's not what I meant. I'm not selecting that or whatever. I meant to inspect it. I think pretty much this just has the one function to plug into the... Nothing more on this either. Yeah, see, I honestly don't think we have anything beyond. I mean, it's just what we have, right? There's no like secret thing. Like sometimes in Resident Evil or something, you'll rotate something and there will be some other interaction to do on the item, but I don't think that is a thing in this game. So, gosh, I have to figure out where we're going to go next. We already did everything down here now, right? This was the only room pretty much that wasn't open. Yeah, I mean, there's literally nowhere we've not been able to go down here. So I don't think there's anything left in the basement for us. I would have hoped we would have had more down in the basement, but apparently not. I need to find some other valve or wheel or whatever. Did I miss an item in the chapel? I don't think so. I was decently thorough. Like, dodging the guy that's wandering there, or avoiding him. I looked through several of these pews and up over here. I think I had searched that whole room. What else would I need to do? I really don't know. I'm at a bit of a loss here. I do not know. There was an obstruction over here, so we can't go through there. Is there anything more to interact with on that? I guess I do that. So I'm what, there? So go around to the left. Nothing here, right? Why does that... It's like there's something beyond, but we can't get there. I don't understand what this means. Just a random thing, I guess, but they make it seem like you might be able to continue forward, but you can't. I didn't miss anything in here, right? No. Can't open that. No. He's coming this way. As if I'm going to keep coming, let me back up here a little bit. Wait for him to pass the other way again. He's on the carpet. Now he's on the wood again, yeah. I think he's wandered away again. I think. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to leave that open. He came back in here, I think, from there. Save it. So I'm going to go what? What am I going to do? I'm going to go through here. Just don't know what I really want to do. Am I just going to go back up, or am I trying to do something else? If I can get past these guys well enough, like not run into them, I can try these locked doors, see if they're maybe now unlocked where they were locked previously. I don't expect they would be, but it's possible. 3 locked doors there, and then there's this one here. Okay, I'm going to try, if I can, try to get past to the right here and try this and see if I can do anything with it. I don't know that I will be able to, but... And then we'll see if I can get to this one too. These two are going to be the hardest ones because there are guys wandering actively right here. All right. And he's going to come past the door here now. I guess he's waiting for a second first. Here. Yeah. Yeah, see, these aren't open. I'm pretty sure the other one also is still shut. And will stay so. Them all wander away first. Oh, crud. Is he coming this way? No, 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 no. Shoot. Get over here if I can. And again, I'm assuming this is locked and I can't get through it, right? Yeah. There's a doll on the other side, but that's not what I want right now. Crud. Where am I gonna go? I can't. Turn around. Oh, that was so close. Gosh dang it, dude. Bruh. Don't do that to me. I was like, there's literally nowhere I can go. The sides are not going to be good enough. Okay. Let me make my way over here, I think, right? Oh, let me do this first, actually. Let him. Yeah, okay. So now I want to go, if I can, here. You don't come over here, right? I hope you don't. Okay, just patrolling around. Not a big deal. There's nobody here. Nothing to worry about. It's fine. Okay. And these are still locked, right? Yeah, I don't even get a prompt to try. Okay, so the only other one... Is he going to come to the right again, or is he coming back to the left? Yeah, he's coming here. Okay. So I'm going to go like this. Oh, no! Gosh. That. Man. How far up does that go? That does not go that far. Let me... He's going to turn around again, isn't he? I don't know which way I'm... What's going to be my better... Crud. Okay, I think this, maybe? Because he probably... I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking he's probably going to go like this if he comes down here. If. Wandering doe. There's probably still a guy in the chapel there too, I assume. Theater. Yeah, it's a sign. A sign to tell me where to go. I'm hoping he goes there, but I don't know what his patrol pattern is. Yeah, good. Okay. Perfect. As long as that doesn't change, I am not just fine with that. I'm actually very happy with that. So, yeah, cannot get through there. Okay, let's... If I go, shut that. And he wanders into here. which I don't like, but all right, let's, since we got a bit of distance now, let's save here. Okay, and I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, and there's this that we cannot get through. It's clearly a vent, but we cannot go through there, which is weird because it opens from the other side. I mean, it's in a safe room, so maybe that's part of the reason. I don't know. You would think that we could go through here, at least go to here, but see, it bends to the right. You can see it kind of goes that way. So I think what's going to happen with this is we're going to find it once we get over here somewhere. We're going to find it, and basically this will be our way back to the safe room, I think is what's going to happen. Which means what? That I still need to find a way through here. So yeah, we still have this kitchen door that I've not figured out how to open. Is there a mechanism that I've failed to pull? I don't think so. These are all grates, not anything that you manipulate to open an area or anything. This key is way over here, so I assume it opens something here. This is opened up, right? Because this is all just one room. Tried these and this, could not get through any of those. Which means what? Pretty much I don't have anything here I can do unless I can get through that. So I guess try that, and if I can't, then we're back up to the first floor again. I don't really know what else. Let's go out to the gardens. Unless I missed something out here, I can't imagine. I wandered through all of this stuff. So I don't think. Okay. And I found the third family crest. So I still have one. We go here, the first floor, right? I know for a fact there's a family crest here, but obviously that takes me to the pit. So that's an issue. I'm guessing there's a family crest here or possibly here. Although, again, I don't know how to open this or this because I don't have the key. But I'm guessing one of these has the key, or once I have one of these keys and get into one of these, it has the fourth emblem, a piece of a crest, I would think. But I don't know. I don't have anything to stop to stop that from moving. So once this, well, whatever, down in the basement starts closing in, I don't have anything to stop it. I might have missed one or two, but I pretty much tried opening all of the hatches that were in that room that I could think to try to open. None of them let me like crawl in or anything. And I don't have a wheel or a valve to use, or that will work on that door. So I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I tried searching in here and I didn't see when I was there any kind of secret door or anything go in here. Also nothing from here. So I don't know how you even get in this place if you ever do. You might not, right? You might never actually go there. And there's this open area too, which seems like there could be something in here for sure. I don't know that there's something there for sure, but it for sure seems like there could be something there. Kind of like this area here, that have this magical, all this horror stuff, whatever. Go back out and try this door, but I don't have a lot of faith that it's going to open. We'll try, though. Okay, this door is locked. Yep. It is for sure locked still. Right. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. And again, when the guy comes through, then I'll hold my breath and go past him. If he goes here. I think he will. But I don't know for sure. Hear him wandering outside. I just don't know if he actually enters this kitchen or not. Or I guess this is really more of a pantry. There he is. All right, now he comes in. Go like this. Now I can hear when he comes behind me how close to me he might be. I don't think there's anything in here. I'm pretty sure there's not. I mean, I'm here. Gosh, I could always try it just to make sure. I'm pretty sure there's not, though. Ah, that guy wandering, I think is the guy that had been in here before. He just goes back and forth there now, yeah. Nothing here. Oh. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there isn't anything in here I missed. See, this is just that grand opening stuff again. Yeah. Once inside. See anything there? Oh, there's another healing tonic. Oh, excellent. I didn't see that before. So, see, I did not get everything. I mean, I might not get a key that I need to progress, but I did get something at least from the room that I was missing before. Let's see. I know for a fact I went through here because before, to avoid the guy, I walked there. I already looked through here, right? And found... Guy banging at that door and guy banging at that window. They definitely are convinced that I'm inside, which would be correct, and are looking for me. Yeah, but see, nothing. There's no... I mean, I could go back out, but otherwise there's nothing here. Yeah. I really don't think there's anything to do back there anymore. Let's let him go past. And then what? I'll go here and back up to the first floor, I guess. Gosh, there's something I'm missing. What am I missing? Is there a mechanic for combining things? I don't think so. Yeah, no. It's not letting me drag. It's not acting like I'm dragging anyway. And if I right click it, nothing happens. I can inspect it and I can back out of my inventory. Those are basically my options. It's not a lot. Yeah, I didn't take much damage, just a little bit from that poison gas. One thought I had, I don't know if this is even a thing. I could potentially go out to this room where those cultists are. Maybe even on purpose try to draw them to me and then use the phonic modulator while they're covering their ears. Get close to them and see if I can grab a key off of any of them. I don't know if that's actually a thing, though. I really don't know if that's even a thing. I think I'm just going to go back up to the first floor after this guy goes past. Assuming he goes past. I can't imagine his pattern will change when I've not really done anything since his pattern was back and forth here. But we'll see. Just have to wait because I have no idea where on his path he is, right? So I'm going to have to sit a little bit until I see him go past. So I know, okay, he's now that way and I can go. Although I could have gone, apparently, when all this time, but I have no idea, right? I don't know if he's close or not. Hero? Here we go. So he's coming from over here, gonna go across probably. Unless he turns down this way. No. He paused, but he did not come this way. So this is not an additional cultist. This is the one that had been in this room previously. So that's a good thing to note if you ever play this, or if I ever play this in the future, right? Is that once you get to this point, that guy's not in this room anymore. So I have how many? 3 now? Okay. Okay, he should not be coming for a little bit. He should go around the corner, back to that room, do a little wandering in that room. So that should let me time this and get back to upstairs again. Where is this guy? Okay. I'm going to go around this way. Unless he goes through. He does not. Do this. Whoops, come on, get over. Get E. Oh. It just wasn't. It wasn't letting me because it wasn't showing an E, so I didn't know I was safe to go up. It's fine. Re-listen to the recordings in the menu, yeah. Except for going down, there's nothing else in this room, right? Yeah. It's to the left. Oh, and down a bit, actually. I don't know which one I want to do. Yeah, I don't know. But except for this and the emblems here, I think everything I want pretty much is over here. I could always go here and search the vents again and things like that. Just make sure I've not missed something. Maybe it's wise to do that just to make sure. See, the nice toy train, but there's nothing to interact with on it, so... Since I'm up here again, let's save it. And see where our buddy is. Actually, I don't even need to do that. As long as I don't run into him, you can just go pretty much across. Go underneath here. Unless one of them decided to start wandering in here, this should be okay for me. There really isn't anything in here to access. I was just making sure I didn't go too quickly through here and miss anything, but I don't see any objects, levers, any such thing. So I don't think there's anything in here that I should be accessing or trying to access. Nothing here. And out there. Yeah, it's pretty much just the end of the hall, right? I don't want to go back in there, right? Pretty sure I don't. I came out of there. I think that door is just pretty much that nightmare room, right? Can hear some footsteps. I think one's coming this way. Yeah, here we go. I don't remember how far he comes. I think it's just to the entrance of this room, but I'll be here just in case. He pauses and then turns around, right? And then just goes back. Yeah. And this is just like a giant sewing machine, right? Nothing on it. Definitely cannot turn the wheel or anything. Room 105, right? Yeah. See, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there. We had gotten into that cage and gotten her music. Maybe it's the top cage. One of those anyway. Yeah. Definitely don't want to go in there. Okay, well. I was seeing if it maybe had changed, but it doesn't. I don't think it has changed at all. Gosh, I just don't know. It's a shortcut basically going this way. It also bypasses enemies. At least generally it should. That may change. But beyond that, it's shorter, right? Well, I was here, basically here, like this, ish. Yeah, it's about the same as this, I guess. It doesn't matter. I was thinking it was even shorter, but it's not really. But it's no longer, so just go the way where there are fewer enemies. As in 0. Big angry guy. Go across. Maybe. I'd like to do this, yeah, and get out of there. I've already been down there, right? Yeah, these rooms here, I've already been through those. Hey, Silhouette, welcome. I assume I got everything in these. I'm pretty sure I was pretty thorough coming through these as well. I'm trying to figure out how to move on, Silhouette. So we went to the basement and used the music key and got in here. And we ended up getting... What did we get? A note. Yeah, we got this. Blueprints. So I guess first let's do this so you can kind of get a better... So this is the grand harmonium organ that we're eventually going to use. These cylinders we've been collecting. We have 2 of them. I believe they are this one and this one. Once we have the 4 cylinders, we'll put them into here, and this is designed specifically to play them. Kind of like one of those old school pianos that would play the music on its own. Similar to that, but an organ, and it uses these cylinders. So anyway, we found this in that room that had that required the music key to enter it. And he just talks about, separating into 4 is made it safer to experiment with as a full effects. The song can only take hold if they're played in sequence, but how to mitigate and control that effect when they're combined, like a melody in a dream. I almost have it. 4-cylinder mechanism. Cerberus, Hound of Hades, Medusa, the Siren, the Hero, pins, music cylinder, connector. I think we're just collecting the 4 cylinders, but we might, once we have those, it might be something where Elizabeth tells us on the phone again that we need to get the pins or the cylinder connector. I would guess that's already in the organ, but who knows? Anyway, so we got that in that room. And there was a piano in there, another one like we had early on, like after we got off the train, when we first got onto the property before we entered the actual hotel. There was that piano there. So there's another one in this room we could potentially play. There is a guy wandering through these rooms now, though. I don't think he goes through this room. Even though I unlocked this door, I don't think he goes through here. But he basically goes here. I don't know, maybe he goes out too, but he basically goes around here and back around, and it does, since I've unlocked it now, he does open this door and come in here. So if I play the piano, my guess is that guy will hear me playing. So I'm not sure if I want to play the piano right now. Maybe at another later state in the game, if we manage somehow to have him do a different patrol route, we might be able to play it then. It's possible. Anyway, but pretty much everything, and until more is revealed. Like, so we're here, right? I think you were here last time, but just in case you were not, right? This is kind of like a den. It's got a fireplace and a nice chair and a table and stuff. And then this room had a little sliver or piece. So around here are those emblems that have pieces broken off. So one of those pieces was hanging here, clearly a trap, but I sprung it just to see what, we were supposed to try to survive. And that trap door opened, and we went down, fell down into like a pit or like a room with walls closing in on us. And I don't have, at least right now, a valve wheel that will correctly hook up to a connector on the end of one of the ends of the room. Because presumably it looks like you're supposed to connect a valve wheel to that connector and then rotate it before the walls kill you, so the walls stop. And then maybe they will release, but at least they stop, hopefully, so you can go on. The valve wheel that I have, that I got from... I don't know, this room? I can't remember. Anyway, the valve wheel that I got, though, we have that, but it does not fit the room here. Anyway, I bring all that up because when you fall, I think you fall to some part of the basement down here. I don't know for sure. I mean, this here would look like it's up here, right? So if I put my finger there and then I go back to the basement, that would drop you here. That's not what this room is, right? This room we've already been through and it's fine. So I feel like probably we do drop, but I'm guessing we probably drop somewhere down here in the basement. And so we would have new area of the map to try to explore and stuff. Oh, you know what? I just noticed there's this opening here. I had not noticed that before. So we can probably, we'll have to go back to the basement, which is fine. We can do that. But we go back to the basement, we'll come up here and, because this is obstruction, cannot pass this. But if we go in here and like this, we could probably go through this door and then we'll see more stuff here. I did not realize that there was a door there. I must have completely missed that the first time I came through the basement also. Or that's opened now and was not open before. Okay, so that's what we'll do next. Because I was at a loss trying to figure out what do we do next here on the first floor. It didn't look like there was anything we could do. I mean, this shows now that it's unexplored. This little room here near my webcam window. But this room actually, we did explore. We just died. We went in there. I was trying to see if there's anything around there. And then one of the cultists came, blocked us, ran into us, so knew we were there, and just started killing us. And we don't have like a push or anything mechanism to get him back off. I could have used the phonic modulator. I did not think of that. So I ended up dying anyway. But since I know what's here, and as far as I know, there's nothing in here to get. There's a ladder, but the ladder doesn't go anywhere. You can't interact with it or anything. So since this doesn't go anywhere, we know where this goes, down to the room of death that crushes us. This is locked, this is locked, this is locked. So there's, as far as I know, literally nothing else up here. This here, we already were in this room. If you, in case you don't remember what this is, this was where we entered here and we went to the end and there was a jack in the box on the table. We interacted with the jack in the box. Gas went off. We fell unconscious and we woke up in here somewhere. And that's where we basically had spotlights of where we were. And we could hear a sound in the distance. We had to try to go from that spotlight to the sound in the distance. But anytime we went into the total darkness, after a certain amount of time, not like after usually a few seconds being in the darkness, traveling toward the sound, we'd get attacked by something and take damage. And we ended up getting through here and we made it out. And we ended up getting this third piece of sheet music, the sheet music of Matilda Norton. But other than that, there's nothing. So we know what's here. So this is explored too, although it just doesn't show up on the map because it doesn't, there was so much darkness. We didn't have like where the walls were and stuff. Right. But this, I went back and checked and opened the door again now that I was out of here. And it's the same room we were in. So it didn't change. So this is, we know what this is. So we've explored pretty much all this except for these locked, and this that's going to kill us. So saying all that now that I realize there's this door that apparently I had missed in the basement, that's where we're heading. So I want to keep going over here. We're going to go back into the closet here. I don't need to close the door, I don't think, but let's do it anyway. This will go back down to the ground floor. And then we'll want to obviously try to make sure. I'll need to crouch because I'm here. Let's go here. Okay, and this. Do not be a guy, do not be a guy, do not be a guy. Thank you. I just need to get over Wait, where do I want to go? Crap, I'm going the wrong way anyway. Gosh dang it. I want to go across. Shoot. Alright, hang on. I will do this. Where's bro? He is not there. Let me go this way. Okay. This guy's coming. Let me back off. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't run into me. Shoot. Okay. Phew. Made it. I was really getting nervous there. Guys everywhere. Ah. Big jerks. Get away from me. I think the light flickering is a combination of trying to show this place is old, but also, you know, potentially make players nervous. Like, why'd the light blink? Nothing flickers. Why? Why did it do that? Right. Still not figured out what's there. If you look on the map, we're facing here. I would guess when we get this key, maybe it opens up a room that is on the other side here. But there's no way to get there right now. We don't have this key. Looks like a shield and a couple of swords or something. In case you can't follow. But this is, so go to the end of the hall here. Basically right under my webcam, the hall comes to this chapel area, which extends up behind the webcam. But basically it extends up, and that's where we got one of the cylinders. But there's a key here that we need to use, but we don't have it yet. So anyway, okay, so I will go down to the basement. And since we've traveled a bit without it, I'm going to save. Go to the right once we come out in the basement. We'll go to the right. There's a save room there. I'll save it, and then we'll try to go to that spot in the basement that I missed before. Patterns on these guys do change sometimes, so I like to always check my corners in case they've adjusted things. Alright, so let's do this. Save that. Okay, so we're here now. So I will still have to avoid the guy that wanders in these rooms here, because he'll be wandering there, and I have to get here, 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 and then down. But it won't be as much where I'm like, I have to stay in these rooms because I'm trying to investigate this room. It'll be a little bit different, I think. We'll see. But anyway, right here, we'll try to go through. He ends up coming. There's this short end of the hall. He ends up coming to here. At least he has in the past. Come to here, waited, turned around, and then gone back in. So I don't think he even comes this way, but I've been just kind of waiting here. When he comes here, then I wait. He turns around, then I sneak behind him and come. There's also a cloud here I have to hold my breath for. A vial, apparently, that I missed tripping earlier, or that's shown up since. I think it's probably a new thing that showed up. Anyway. That's here. That noise was right here. So I think he just came in here. But like I said, I think it's best if we probably just, because we're going to have to go all the way here. I can't imagine we'll get here without running and making a bunch of noise so he'd hear me anyway. I can't imagine we'll get all the way here and out before he comes from having this opened this door and gone like this. Even if he goes like this and back, there's a decent chance he's still going to catch me. So I'm just going to wait here. Although, give me 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom really fast. Be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Took longer than I thought, but good to continue now. Yeah, see, there was a vial here that I don't think was here previously. When I walked past it, it busted, and I walked through this. I don't know if you can really... You can probably tell slightly on the stream, but I'm not totally sure. There's a slight red tint around the very edges of the window. It's not much. It's very, very faint. I got slightly damaged. Like, I think full health is up here, and I'm down to here. Or I think full health's like here, but I'm down to here. So I took a little bit of damage from it. So it doesn't only make you cough. That actually is poison as well. And so you take some damage from it. But that wasn't here when I came through originally in the basement. That's only showed up since that time. You can look here and see if he comes through, but I'm pretty sure he already came through there. I think he just opened this door or this door, one of the two, I think. Maybe not. Where's... Oh, he's there. There's another guy, though. Yeah, see? His friend opened that door. No, he opened the door. I don't even know. Somebody opened the door. Whatever. I'm still sure he went on the outside past that. He's wandering the hall there. Yeah. There is still the guy going through there. I'm positive. I'll hold my breath and look, and we'll see. If he comes back, I can always go back through there. Well, I don't run into him here, that is, of course. Yeah, this is not going to work. I do have to go into those rooms. So, wait for a second. He's over there. I think he's going to come out this door. Yeah. Yep, here he comes. So I will just go past this. Oh, did he not come out? Oh, the door opened, but he didn't actually come out it. Interesting. That's different than what he did before. Going away. Forward. Nope, okay. Coming this way. Or at least open the door. This is a precarious place to be. Okay, he's going there. Can I get through here now? That's locked. Yeah. Crap. So I cannot get through that at all. Shoot! So that was a bust. I don't know where I can go. This is obstructed. This is obstructed. This is obstructed. So I would have to come out here. This window is just from where I came, so that doesn't help at all. I've already been through these areas. I don't know where the game wants to try to have me go. If I go back here, that's not this. That does go somewhere else. Because this is where we ended up after. So remember how we wandered through the graveyard and we fell and we had the mine below and all that? That was after coming out here. We wandered around for a bit. And then this is when we came out of the mine and we took the elevator up. But I can't remember anything in the area out there that we could have grabbed. The only thing I can think of, because we fell down that hole into the graveyard, right? So the only thing I can think of is maybe searching more of the graveyard. See if we can find something else out in the graveyard. Maybe. Maybe that's what we need to do. I don't know. And I think we're in trouble here because he's... Oh, maybe we can go over here? Maybe he won't come this way? Or if he does, he'll stop before... Because this is in the way? Maybe. He turned left. But again, I don't think there's anything over here for us to do. So I don't think I want to go in here. I think that's a big trap. So I guess I'll try to go through here. I mean, that's something I've not done for sure. Go back out through this and then that area up to the graveyard. See if there's something there. Not done that yet, so maybe. If your friend is not in this room or coming through this room. Okay, I want to go left coming out of this. Okay. I don't know which way. Okay, I just need to go straight through, right? Yeah. Can I make this? Let's see. Oh. He might be wandering into this room. That would not be awesome. Gosh. Another trap. They have several of them laid now, apparently. Oh, let's actually go over here. Hopefully he doesn't come to this phone. Seems like no. Let me try to go behind him. Oh, crap. No. Okay, he turned around. Phew. A lot more guys in here now than there were before. A lot more. Nope. Okay. So your wandering pattern is pretty... Okay, wait, hang on. Just straight across? Can I just go... like this, through and avoid you, pretty much. Okay. I am crouched, right? Yeah. Okay, just making sure. I think if I were walking normally, they would totally hear me. Okay, that guy right there stops at the wall. Wait for him to move past the gap. Okay. Oh. I don't think he really has anywhere to go. So I think my play is going to be to try to get on one of the sides here. I don't know which side is going to be better. Crud. Let me move for a second. Hang on. Going back. But I am still going to have to figure out how do I avoid him. See, there's nowhere, there's literally nowhere for me to go. He stays on that side. I just don't know if I have enough room over here. I'm going to stay here as he comes down, hold my breath, and slide in here. I can just slide. See if he does pretty much stay. And then when he turns around, he stays to that side. So I think as he passes, I should be able to stay over here and he won't touch me, I think. This is a big risk. I don't think there's a better... Oh, maybe over here? Maybe. Okay. So tell whether this will work or not. Okay, I'm back in this. Very nice. I do not think I missed anything here either. I checked the last kind of between the walls area, whatever you want to call this. Duct, I guess, more or less. But did not find anything new there either. I'm just making sure. But I don't think there's anything new here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, like I said, this might be completely, it's very possibly the completely wrong way to go. But I don't know what else, honestly, I really don't know what else to try, pretty much. I really don't know. So just here to the right and then down as long as we can get through and there's not a guy on the way. We do have to go through this dust. See if somebody comes here or not. Doesn't seem like it. Just have to go around. We want to go over to the end. And I'm pretty sure I investigated what kinds of things might be in this room before also. I did not find... You cannot interact with anything while you're holding your breath, which makes sense, right? I guess. But because you cannot do that, I have to investigate when I've passed through an area where I had to hold my breath. I have to investigate afterward and make sure I didn't miss something. But yeah, I really don't think there's... Yeah, we done that and we pushed the button and then we got there. So I guess we'll go back up and see. We've done this before. Like, I've been in this place before, right? So I really don't know if this is a good idea. If there's going to be anything to get. But like I said, we've not looked at the graveyard because we fell. Well, we started to look through the graveyard a little bit. A guy saw us. We fell. We were in the mine. Right? It was a cutscene and we fell and we were in the mine. So it's possible there's still something in the graveyard we haven't found that we need. I don't know that that's true, but I'm running out of ideas inside. I don't seem to be finding anything. Pretty sure I already looked through all of this. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay. Now, previously, there was only one guy here. Obviously, there could be more. It looks like it's still just the one guy. Heard something in the brush, but it might just be wind. There was a doll over here, but I don't think we saw anything else when we were over here before. This. Wait for him. I think he comes to about there and then heads again. Something like that. I don't remember if we looked in this middle area or not. I know we looked down the sides, at least quite a bit. But I don't know if we looked down all the sides that we could have either. Okay, I don't... There's a bear trap there, so I don't want to run into that, of course. I don't think there's anything else over here. And I don't see anything in this middle area that makes sense to try to get. I don't see any, like, E icons for trying to do anything with any of it, so. Let him keep wandering. Okay. Gotta hold my breath around the fire. Because I guess that's the thing. I think it's just a book. I don't like just a random book for background or whatever. I don't think we're actually supposed to do anything with it. There's this. Did I already get this? Oh, I might not have gotten this before. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know that we found this, actually. I hear the whispers of the Williams family and their evil deeds they have committed. There's too much circumstance to suggest they are not honest men. The leader of these criminals, Jebediah Williams, the head of the Williams family. They are more than humble fishermen with deep pockets. It is unusual and suspicious. I'm sure they are the cause of the missing ships around Sker Island in recent years. The poor lost souls of each vessel, collateral for lining their pockets. Hidden on their land, I'm going to find the truth. The rumors must have some morsel of truth to them. The Williams family are smugglers, wreckers, and murderers. I will expose them, and the good people will know the truth. Yeah, so if I go here, did I already have that note? No, I did not have that previously. So I at least missed that. I don't know that's necessarily worth coming back here or anything, but I had at least missed that before. So it's definitely possible I missed something else. Because I'm outside again, I have to be wary of bear traps and the like. I don't even remember how far this guy comes this way, so let me get over here just in case. Okay, he did turn. Okay, I didn't think he came this far, but again, patrol patterns do change also as you progress in the game, and I don't know if I should expect what I saw before. I thought we were done with outside, but can't find more inside with what I'm trying, so... I did have, and I can't remember if I said this earlier on the stream, although I don't think you would have been here yet, Silhouelle, if I did anyway, so it wouldn't matter. I think, I might have mentioned this, but I had an idea to potentially go, for example, here on the first floor, or sorry, ground floor, go out, because there are what, 2 guys wandering here plus a 3rd guy here at least. And if I time it right, there'll be a guy here that basically opens the door. I don't know that he even comes in the room, but he comes close. So if I time it right, I could potentially run or something, get all of them chasing me, and then use that phonic modulator to make them all go ah on their ears. And then I could get close to them while they're guarding their ears and see if I can get some kind of interaction icon to see if I could pick a pocket, see if they have a key or something, maybe for some of these locked doors. I don't know if that's a thing, though, is the problem. I don't know if that's actually ever going to be a thing. Okay, this guy wandering here was not here when I came through the first time. So he is absolutely new. It makes me wonder where all he wanders, too. I suppose if I can manage to just get on the other side of him, if he comes down here, maybe I can just get on the other side of him. But if he turns around, oh, he's still going. Let's see if I can. And I do cough by this fire as well. There was not anything here before, though, that I wanted. And nope. Shh. Okay, don't start. I guess I was too close to the fire after all. Yeah, I don't see anything that I did not find before, so I don't think there's anything there for me. So I'm gonna do what? I guess I'm gonna come back in here again. Let's see. I hope there are not bear traps in the graveyard here, but I really have no idea. Okay, so that guy's there. Oh, there's a building there that I did not enter before. Interesting. Because I fell into a hole over there. Oh, no, that's... Is that a building? It may or may not be actually be a building. I'm not sure now. Keep going? Okay. Going this way. Out here is a bit more challenging because I have to try to avoid traps as well as avoiding those guys. So there's that. ever since they introduced the potential for bear traps and stuff out here, it's like, okay, everywhere I go, I gotta check, and hopefully this have anything in it? No, not really. Or at least nothing I can access. What happens if I... Ooh! What does this do? E. And I have descended? Oh, is this the mine? I don't know. No, I feel like this is different. I do think I descended, but I think this is an area I've not yet been. Oh. Something over there. I really hope there are no traps, because I cannot see very well to know if I can avoid something or not. Does this go back out to where I'd been? I don't think so. Let me look. Oh, we're not quite there yet, right? HMS Providence. Yeah. This is where they hid a bunch of the stuff they stole from one of the ships. Isaac's account of HMS Providence. 3 February 1874. The storm of the century battered the island last night. The men, they say, to have spotted a vessel off the coast, and my father has ordered us to extinguish the flames of the beacon. Word from the men informs me that a ship ran aground on the stone coast, east of Sker Point. Myself in awe at the size of this vessel, engraved on a plaque on the port side of the ship, read its name, HMS Providence. That was 3 February, so a week later. 10 February 1874. My men, under order by my father, transferred the remains of the ship into the cavern beneath Sker Point. We salvaged what we could from the ship, anything of value, really. Most importantly, the contents of the cargo hold. The next day, something was discovered inside the wreck, buried in the cargo hold. Something I've never seen before. It's alive, and in such a tragic state. My father thinks it's fortunate that it is weak, for it tries to sing. This is the thing that they trapped. We had a note when we were on the first floor, we read from Jebediah, saying that they had trapped this creature that could sing and had this ability to enchant people and effectively to enslave them to do its bidding. So this is the creature they're talking about. That was Jebediah's journal on discovering it and everything. Now this is Isaac's discovery of it. And Isaac is the father. So our character's fiance is Elizabeth. So Isaac is her father and Abraham is her uncle. Unloading the cargo, some of the men have begun to act strange in the presence of this creature. Its singing seems to have an effect on them, even in its weakened condition. I find this fascinating and need to take notes. Father is becoming concerned. More I learn about this mindless creature. It seems that the song it sings lures its prey, so it can devour and survive. My father is beginning to see the potential of this beast, and what we can accomplish with its power, if we can somehow harness it. So 4 days later, 15th February, 1874, my father has begun to use this creature upon Sker Point, chained to the beacon to aid in luring vessels here. With this, we can increase our potential earnings from the wrecks. I may have an idea of harnessing this power further. With the help of my beloved Prudence, I will take some time to present this to father and get his blessing. Isaac Williams. So I thought that they had chained it up and then took people from the hotel to it, some for food, but some to create new cult followers. It seems like they were using it more, at least initially. Maybe they changed tactics also, but it seems at least initially they more used it to lure sailors to steer their ships into the reef. They would shipwreck, and then the monster would eat some of them, but the people working for the Williams in the area would then loot all of the stuff from the ship, and they would get rich from all these shipwrecks that happened. That is reprehensible. Unsurprisingly, but that is definitely reprehensible. Yeah, none of these interact. Okay. There is another doll. We'll see in a second if I can even manage to grab it. Can I? I cannot. I'm not able to get through there. There should be, I would assume, some mechanism to like bust this wall or something at some point, but I cannot. So I just am just out of reach. Just in case it very briefly flashes or something. I cannot get that. So that one for now is inaccessible. It's not my primary goal or concern, but it would still be good if I could find a way. Oh, yeah, I could do this probably. Let's see. Oh, but can I use this? I don't think this is going to let me. Doesn't let me interact. If I could move this over, there might be a way to climb on top of that and then climb up and over. And then I could ascend up there as well. That also might, if I can do that even, that might be something I want to do later. Because right now, I probably want to keep exploring what's down here while I'm here. But I don't see any kind of map or anything else to get here. So that note seems like it pretty much was right. And then previously I dropped down there before. So the other exit. Okay. That other exit brings me back to the surface, I think, or the other path, going through the other way. There's not like a, I can do this, but I still can't. Can I push one of these maybe? No, there are two of them now. Well, crud. I think I lost the chance. I think you have to do it when you're down here the first time. And I think you have to go up that. Can you really climb onto there though? No, I don't think so. I mean, the best I could do would be this high. That's not going to be enough to climb up onto that, I don't think. Maybe. I don't think so though. Well, crud, I really don't know. This might be one I can't get. All right, well, that goes back to those guys. I don't think I want to go there. If I take the other path, I think it ends up going back to that mine shaft as well. And just ends up being the door that I had opened to get out of there in the first place. I think that's all going the other way will do for me. but we'll see. There's that too, and I don't know if you're supposed to be able to access that. It's not letting me really make any progress in that direction, so I feel like probably no. Okay. Okay, I came to there. Yeah, so up this way. I came from there, so we go back up here. And I did not go the other direction. Coming back out here. That goes back out. But I can go this way as well, which I don't know if previously I did or not. There's a save room here. I guess we'll find out if this recording plays, or like if it plays right now, then I've not been here. Otherwise, I have. I have. Okay. Oh, is this a dead end? Is that why? So I have been here, but I cannot. I see. I do still feel like this probably goes back to that door from that lower mine area that I basically climbed up here and then I just ended up dropping down, I think is probably what happened. All of this said, there might still be something else to get in the graveyard. I've definitely not finished exploring all of it. So, okay. At least for now, it's still possible to go back there. So it's... Let's see if he comes over this way, or... I don't know what he's going to do. I'm guessing he's going to go like this or something. Because I can't go over this, but he might be able to. I don't know. Yeah, he just goes right over it. Unfairly, but that's what he did. Because I can't just go over it. So... Of course, the enemies also wander into the bear traps and don't get hurt, apparently. So, there's that, too. Okay, I think that's where I fell through before. Somewhere around here, anyway, was the hole. I don't know. Oh, really? Gonna hang me up like that? Okay. Fortunately, he didn't come this way. Well... Turned out to be kind of a bust. The only thing I can think is to go back down to that lower mine again and take a look at what I've missed. See if there's anything in that room. I don't think so. Hey, Cosmic, welcome. How you doing, sir? Hope you're well. Healthy as you can be anyway. Okay, just a glow from the lantern, I guess. Interesting. Hmm. Wait, let me think. If I go down there and I came out, I actually did not come back out into the graveyard, though, I don't think. I came out. Yeah, I was in the gardens when I came out. Shoot, do I really want to go all that way again? I don't think so. Dang, I don't. But what else can I do? I don't know what else I can do. Can't get through here because it's locked. This is a trap and I cannot stop it. This. I think I'm going to have to go back through the gardens. Because I've not saved it. So I guess I could reload back into this room if I end up going through this lower area and don't find anything. I could just reload. Yeah, all this treasure and they just left it down here. You would think they would have more down here also, right? Like they would, or that they wouldn't still have a bunch of treasure down here. You would think. See, and that's the other thing. Whoops. And that's the other thing is this. Right? Shouldn't that go somewhere? See, that's... I feel like this is not something I missed. Because why have the ladder there? Honestly, if you could just go as easily as that. But I don't know... So I can't push that. It's way too heavy. And 2 obviously is not going to be a thing because you have just double the weight at least. So I guess... Oh. There are these boards now so he could potentially come up here. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to be stuck down here because I could just go up these boards again, I guess. Whereas before I dropped and that was it. I just dropped. Okay. That's something. I still do have a question about if there's even anything here that I have not found that I need to try to find. I don't think that there probably is, but there might be. Dust here I have to be careful about. Let's see. Actually go here now. Back up. Yeah. So nothing that way that I can get. He's going to keep going back and forth there. I don't remember how far potentially over this way he comes. He just turns there. So I think he's back to his original patrol pattern. Not one of the modified ones. I don't think there's anything more that way. See, there's some of these things like, for example, over there. Looks like a pickaxe or something, right? I can't use a pickaxe to try to break through anything or whatever. I guess not. Okay, I guess I could do this and then crouch and come over here. If they start, unless they both come like around me. Otherwise, I could do that and then get around him. Or they both come out this way, in which case I just go around. In fact, that might be better is doing this. Let's see. Wait until he comes back, I guess. Yeah, all that's back here, I think, is that switch, which I pulled to open the door previously. So I don't think there's anything more over there. So what would I be... I don't know what I still might be trying to find here. I really don't know. If there even is anything to get. I feel like probably not. That just stopped, yeah. Yeah, see, that goes a way I don't want to go. Because that'll take me back to the whole gardens area, which I don't think I want to do. As far as I know, I've pretty much explored everything in the gardens anyway. So I can't imagine what I would want to return there for. But I don't think there's anything here for me to do, right? It's not looking like it to me. There's just the one... Is that going to move the cart? It might. I don't think so, but I'm going to, once he comes back here, I'm going to try to use that and then go this way, around behind, and see, because they're gonna notice and start wandering, looking for me. Okay. That. If I do this again. Now they go over to that one. If I do it a third time, is it going to just toggle back to the other? Or is it going to... Yeah, it's just going between the two. So not really helpful. Oh, I did see dust, though. Is that going to potentially bust these? I wonder if that busts through at all. Okay, yeah, it's running on the track back and forth. I don't think I'm making any progress, like anything's opening up, but I guess we'll find out. If it goes like through and slams over here, yeah, it did not though. I don't think I'm making any progress with that, honestly. Shoot. And there's not another, huh? There's no additional switch to try. This is off the tracks. But I was thinking maybe something over here, but I don't see a lever or anything or a switch to try to move this. So I don't think that's going to be ever a possibility. That's unfortunate. Of course, the danger here is that he could potentially come into this room as well. So see, that switch keeps working. This one doesn't work anymore. This one no longer has anything, any power or whatever. Man. So I can't go any farther this way, I guess. I can't show you a map, but right, basically come back really fast. I'll just say what I'm going to say and then. So that cart goes from here around and here, but it slams into the sides, and I've done it multiple times now, like 3 times each or something. It doesn't seem to be busting through it all. It just slams into the side, making a distraction so they run over to where that noise was. Useful when you're trying to get out of here the first time, but it doesn't really give you anything more back there or anything. There's no switch for over here that I can see. So I can't move that. So that's a dead end, and these are dead ends. That's the door out that I opened when I was here earlier. So there's really, as far as I can tell, there's really nothing else here. That sucks. Because I'm pretty sure, unless it's just a single secret room or something that you find if you're able to get through here. But otherwise, I don't have any idea why this would be here, like a ladder up, if you're not supposed to be able to get through there. But again, see, if I came here, if this cart was still back here, if I came here, I only get this high. I'm pretty sure that's insufficient to get up on here. So I don't know how they imagine you're going to get through that. Can't push that. I have no idea. Yeah. You see, there's also this that I cannot access. Probably you access it if you end up that other area, I would guess. But I don't know. I really have no idea. You can hear somebody walking, but it must be like on the other side of this. I can't push this, right? It looks like you could potentially move this, but I have no idea how. Of course, this one's out a little bit also, so maybe not. There is no jump in this game. So, wait, I don't think. Pretty sure there's not. Yeah, E is interact. There's shift and or run and crouch, but there's no jump. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping that doll is just... I'm hoping that doll is just... Because we saved in there already. I'm hoping that doll is just like an extra that I missed, not something I need to progress. Pretty genuine. Woke a few minutes ago and straight up got to business sending my hellos here. Went bowling yesterday and rediscovered my bowling addiction with arcade machines. It was exhausting. Oh! Well, I hope you had a lot of fun bowling, though. Bowling's awesome. I have fun bowling, too. Yeah, I think there's just the graveyard and either down to the mines where we were or back out toward the basement of the hotel again. I don't think. Okay, I think I'm going to have to consult a walkthrough and see if I can figure out what I'm missing, because clearly there's something that I have not. Let's do this, actually. Actually see if I go, here, that, and I think it's Alt. Cut to there. Anyway, okay. So I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I am undecided on whether I will stream again in about, now I guess it would be 10.5 hours, 10 hours and 20 minutes from now. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to. I think so. That's the plan, but I'll let you know for sure as we get closer. That's going to do it for tonight, though. Did not make anywhere near the progress I was hoping, but we did find a few things, just not much. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow on my stream at the same time as this one was. If not, if there's an earlier stream that I do, if I end up deciding to do that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Good to see you, Cosmic and Silhouette. Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.